It has totally changed compared to when I first moved here. You'd catch a group, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, right.
4, 5, you know. But now, you don't catch 15, 20, or 40. That's nothing.
Right.
You know, that's just something that's a given now. Everything that we've done has been effective in some ways and others, but it just depends on the area. But right now, the focal point right now is just here in this town. Mostly, and they always ask the question, they said, why do people come through here? I said, I can tell you why. Because they've said that this is the easiest port of entry to get into. Because in the valley, why it's so hard for them to cross over there is because there's cartels clashing over there. It's a battle for dominance over there. And these people don't want to take a chance at crossing like that. Here, they don't have that fun here. So that's why they come to here, and they're told to come here. There was one that just crossed last week. They brought the kid. He was blind. He was deaf. He was in a wheelchair. I mean, that kid has no business being over here, or even crossing this river. You know, you would see groups of people up and down here in this river right here. I mean, they would come in droves, 15, 20, 30. Further down, you would see some. Further down is where we have the buoys and stuff like that. And those aren't affecting anybody. And no, they do not kill people. And I knew when we found a body there, but little did they know, because they don't know the whole story, the guy deceased, he drowned before he got down there. So there was a group of I think it was 8 or 9, and only 8 crossed. They said they lost, and they reported it to DPS, so we were on the lookout. And of course, that's where we found
That's where he got. Oh, no.
Yeah, in actuality, the buoys did him a favor because.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It caught him, caught his body.
Instead of us having a trooper all up along the Rio Grande River, we have, they'll call in and they'll notify us, hey, we got 2 people trying to cross right here, so we'll assist them. And of course, you know, their orders is not to let anybody cross.
Right.
And a lot of these people, or some of these people are pretty violent. I mean, they got to the point where they would start a riot and start throwing rocks at the military and stuff like that, you know, so. There's a lot of stuff that goes on out here that people don't know about, that we have to deal with.
Right.
I've always said, and I tell this to the news, I said, he goes, do you have a message for anybody? I said, well, I have a message for anybody that's listening. I said, don't give your opinion about something if you don't know.
Yeah.
If you don't know what's actually going on until you come down here and actually see it.
Educate yourself first.
Yes.
Ask a few questions. Don't just.
Before you give your opinion.
Don't just accept what the first sound bite.
Exactly. And that's what I always tell them.